All right. Welcome back, everyone. Today, I think we're just going to work on, we're going to start with the sword here. And we're going to do it a dark blue and do some white, some light blue highlights. And I'm not quite sure what I decided for the pommel or the handle. I'm not sure. I don't know what we should do there. But we're going to do this a dark blue. And we're going to move here. I'll move this over here to give you a peek. You can see my blues right there. Those are the blues we're working with. Right? And they're right here as well. All right. So let's see what we can do with that sword. Sword. I got the little brush out. I'm going to thin this blue out a little bit. Just going to paint over everything, and I'll come back and get that later. So it's looking really nice. Nice dark blue. Give it a quick base. Just like that. See? Nice and simple. Be a little careful in here. Just a little bit. There we go. Oh, gotta get this part right here. Gotta be careful not to. All right. Quick little base. I got a little camera here, so I'm going off camera a little bit, but I'm gonna let that dry. It's really thin right here, which is fine. All right. Now let's dip into that blue a little bit and start working our way that way. So I took regular blue here. So this is our base, and I'm taking the regular blue, and I'm just mixing these two just a little bit more on the darker side to see where we are. All right, so there we go. Yeah, very subtle. Just gives it that different color, which is what we're looking for. Yeah, goes on nice. You can see it's getting a little more blue. Did a little bit of wet blending there. Keeping it on the darker side. There we go. All right. That's looking nice. Now let's start leaning towards that little more of the blue here. Doing the same thing. I'm adding it to the base, but I'm taking a little bit more of that blue. I'm struggling with my camera work here. giving that blade. Looks pretty good. Got it darker in the areas that we want. Maybe a little bit over here. Sweet. All right, now let's clean our brush here. Now we're gonna move in with just blue. Just blue. All right. There we go. Gonna have to be, oof. Oof. I keep moving over to the side. Sorry. I keep wanting to paint way over there. Maybe if I do this. All right. Now we're going to start creeping over into the light blue. So now we're mixing these two. All right, get a little bit of that light blue. It's pretty potent. And more blue, really potent stuff. Maybe add a little bit of that base in there. All right, here we go. This is going to be bright. Kind of just doing I want to do a little bit of an hourglass look. A little bit of an hourglass, and I'll come back with the lighter blue. Bit of an hourglass there, hourglass shape, right, on the blade. Maybe a little more down here. All right. Now let's really lean into the light blue. Or sky blue. I'll water it down a little bit. This is gonna be, here we go. Dang it. That's all right. All right. There we go. Looking pretty good. Just let that dry for a second. Now I'm going to water this down even more. I'm going to really lighten, almost like a filter here, so I can kind of blend those back in together. Smooth those out a little bit. There we go. I'm not going crazy here. I'm going to come back with a little bit of a lighter color here in a second. Knock that out. That's looking pretty good. All right. Let's lean into this new lighter blue here as well. There we go. That's going to be a little bit lighter. Looking pretty good. Do the same thing over here. I want to go wider and go smaller in the middle, and then go wider on the outsides. Hourglass shape. Looking pretty good here. All right, now let's move into the pure turquoise here. And I'm actually going to get a little bit of probably bright ivory. All right, now we're going straight turquoise. Let's see what this looks like. Pretty good. There we go. See if we can give everything a bit of an edge here. We'll probably go white with that. Go over here to this other side. All the way up. There we go. That looks pretty good. Now we'll just get a little bit of the bright ivory, and we'll drop that right in there. All right, let's see. Bright ivory. Right there. used way too much paint on my palette. That's okay. All right. Now we're going to add a little bit of this bright ivory. Let's take this over here. We're going to do bright ivory right there. Do that mixture. Real subtle. There we go. That's quite a bit, actually. It's going to be bright. All right. Let's do this here. See if I can keep it in frame. Add a little more white here. And get a little aggressive on this side. All right, I'm being quiet because I'm focusing here. All right, we're getting real close here. This is gonna be super bright. All right. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. That white got pretty intense right there. That's all right, that's what we want. All right. That looks pretty good. See if I can get all of that. All right, I think that looks pretty cool for now. I hope it wasn't too blurry. I'm working on my camera stuff here, but I do want to keep getting these videos out. I do want to make it a staple. So, it's just a quick 20-minute little video. We did the sword blade, and you see about how long it takes. And what I'll do is I'll take a little bit of the light blue or the mid-tone probably. And I'm gonna, matter of fact, let's do that real quick. I'm gonna take some blue and we're gonna really water that crap down just to give me a filter. All right, let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Nice little filter. Right there. Look at that. That looks really good. Boom. All right. There we go. Let's see. We're doing for this weekend. We're doing Magneto, and he's gonna be cool. He should be a quick paint, low color count. 1, 2, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9 colors for this guy, except for the gray, and then 10. So real quick with him this week. We're gonna get him started probably today. We're not quite finished with this sword. We still have to do the handle and the pommel, and we're gonna probably do that little power thing, pop a little bit. See, that's white right there, so we need to do that. But that looks really cool. I'm happy with that. That's nice. Maybe a little more white later, but like I said, a little more work on there. But that's the base for the sword. 20 minutes, we got a nice looking sword. Guys, please go to my YouTube channel, like and subscribe. We're pushing on a goal, and I need everybody to go back and watch my videos so we can push through and keep these things going. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Truly appreciate it. Stay tuned. We got more, and I will be filtering probably some of these. These are going to start going over to my YouTube live, so we can start pushing views there as well. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.